Dear Supercell, Clash of Clans is certainly the jewel in your cap. With so many players worldwide, a huge social media presence, and a multitude of funny commercials and gaming personalities, it can only be seen as a major triumph. Here is a free-to-play game that has captured players from all demographics and all walks of life. I can hear that telltale bum 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 jingle everywhere I go, including at my most recent family Christmas gathering. I could continue singing your praises, but alas, my voice has begun to falter. Like so many others, the most recent update has left a void in my gameplay, a lessening of the love that I had for this game. Why, might you ask? Well, I could tout technical reasons and percentages, but I won't. Enough of that has come to the forefront since the update that you must already be very well aware of that fact. Instead, I want to make you aware of the impact you may not see, and that is the impact the recent changes have made on the clans themselves. Before the update, I had the very happy chance and faculty of visiting a bunch of different clans in an effort to understand what made my clan, and others like it, very successful. Was there a formula, a trick, a special trait they all shared? As it turned out, there was, and it was simply a love of this little game that we all play. A love of challenge, of camaraderie, of team effort, and best of all, of innovative and strategic spirit. That last one requires a little bit greater description. In all of these clans, and especially in my own, there are archetypal players, each one bringing something special to the team in knowledge of attacks or weakness of bases, fun, leadership, advice, skills, and so on. This update is slowly killing them all, and it truly makes me very sad. By funneling all players to play a certain way, you have removed the individuality that made playing this game remarkably richer. I have witnessed a huge trail-off in raids by not just members of my own clan, or myself, but pretty much everyone I've talked to, and that includes those in global. War is the only thing worth doing to garner loot, but with the new and improved shield system, that loot is most certainly raided away before it can be saved up and used for some of the very extremely expensive upgrades the higher leveled items require. Or, and I have to say this is one of the worst things, players are blocked from logging in for hours. Yes, hours. Because their base might be too hard to beat, or they haven't gotten a shield in your allotted time frame. This has begun to breed an apathetic approach to playing this game. Not many players want to be told they cannot play when they've been waiting all day to find the time to log in for a good raid session. Most of the players I know who have experienced that were downright angry. One cannot truly enjoy a game when it is tinged with anger. In my visiting of clans, I did learn that my and a few others had the rarest of qualities that makes a clan truly amazing, and that is loyalty and longevity of players. Most of us have been clashing together for nearly 2 years, not bouncing in and out of other clans, but working together to build our clan into something we are very proud of. From seeing a Town Hall 3 noob grow into a powerhouse of a Town Hall 9, to real-life births, marriages, and even seeing us through tragedies and death. A slice of humanity that can hardly be measured in technical specs. We have sent one another gifts, exchanged real-life advice, and phone calls. There have even been some clans I know that have organized real-life meetups to an enormous success and fun. These are also the players that have begun to say their farewells. As a business, I fully understand and appreciate your need to keep your product fresh and exciting, as well as to make you money. It's the nature of business after all. As a player, it seems that you have begun to count only those players willing to drop thousands of dollars as worthy of good gameplay, tailoring the game to suit their needs and their wants, and that is bad for business, since they do not represent the majority of your customers. Do us, and yourselves, a big favor before we all begin to look at Clash in our rearview mirrors with an air of bitter regret. Stop sending form letters to the players that take the time to write in. It just irritates them all, and makes them more angry. Stop thinking only with your wallets and put yourselves in our shoes. The hours, days, and years that we have put in to make our village our own, to build our clans that we are proud of, to share this game with strangers we ultimately come to call friends, to be a fan of this game. Open your eyes, Supercell. We are the people that make your game a success. And we will continue to do so if you open your ears and listen to all of us, with or without handfuls of cash in our hands. Thank you all for listening. This is Lou from BFC Elite. If you prefer to read, the transcript of this letter is on our website. This is about letting our voices as players be heard so that we can truly enjoy this game that we have all spent a great deal of time and effort on. So good luck out there, clash on, and we will see you next time.